All right. Gotta do what we gotta do. Alrighty.
My left hand, I'm right-handed, picked it up. It's in its holster.
These dirty cops thought they could walk off after breaking the law. Little did they know their actions were being recorded, and soon it would be game over for them. Starting off with Auditor Nick, who noticed several officers arriving at his neighbor's house to conduct an unlawful search. It was later revealed that the homeowner was involved in a chase and was missing.
If that's your personal cell phone, I wouldn't do it because I can get that record. You can't get this. All right, I'm just letting you know. If you take a picture of me, I'm going to get your name and your badge number, and I'm going to get inside your personal phone. All right, it's called freedom of information. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. The crime happens right here all the time. No, you guys are the biggest criminals. Yeah, but you guys are the biggest criminals. I have a guaranteed crime here, criminal here. I don't know what's over there. I know it's right in front of me.
How's your day going?
I don't answer questions.
How's your day going?
I don't answer questions.
Moments later, a canine unit arrived on the scene, and Nick caught an officer destroying property inside the house.
Let them know about their gate? You gonna let them know about their fence? Let them know about that fence, or I will.
Realizing his actions were caught on camera, Sergeant Damerson approached Nick, trying to intimidate him, but he had no clue that the auditor would set him straight.
If they're not home, leave a note.
You know you're obstructing my investigation, right?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You're running your mouth when we're looking for a bad guy. What's your name,
So
sir?
I'm way over here.
What's your name, sir?
I'm way over here. I'm nowhere near your investigation. You chose to come talk to me. What's your name?
What is your name, sir?
What is your name?
What is your name, sir?
Damerson?
Yes.
What is your badge
Damerson.
number?
I don't have a badge number. Let me see your ID, sir.
You're not getting my ID. I haven't broken the law. Florida Penal Code 901.151.
Don't make
Code?
Yeah. Have a good day, sir. Keep going. Have a good day, sir.
I'm operating. I'm not. What, you came
What
over
are
to
you
me
operating?
in my official media capacity. Are you want to hinder my? You want to violate my Bain Act?
Your bayonet. Are you making a threat to
Do
me?
you want to violate the Bain Act? The Bain. That's when you, as a
spell
public
it?
official, is trying to stop me from
you spell
exercising
it?
the First Amendment
Can you
activity.
spell Bain? How
Now
do you
you're walking up on me. You're trying to intimidate me.
This lady-
Oh, you're touching me. Don't do that.
The sergeant had no understanding of the law and assumed Nick was making things up, but the auditor stood his ground and refused to let the officer take control.
So are you. Don't touch me for something you're doing. Please go back to work. I'm not paying you to come harass me. Please go back to work and look for a criminal. I can say what I want to say. It's a freedom of speech.
What amendment is that?
First one. Now, I will learn you more if you want to know.
Learn
Just like me recording this.
Learn me something.
Yeah, I'm going to learn you something.
Learn me
Because
something.
obviously you can't be taught, so I'm going to learn you. What is your badge number?
I don't have a badge number.
Okay, well, leave a note to them people if they're not home. Hurry up. Hurry up.
I already said hello.
Hurry up. Kick rocks. You're dismissed. Remember that. You're going to learn today. You can't intimidate the public. You came all the way back over here. I'm still the public. You should have been arrested a bunch of times. So you seen that man push me out the way. You're not going to correct that. That's why there's no good cops. No such thing as a good.
Nick was far from the crime scene and had no intention of interfering in the case. This officer clearly needs a better grasp of the law, as he only made a fool of himself.
Ask me for my ID. Man, everybody is not ignorant. People know their rights. I'm one of them.
You're the only person out here recording us 24/7.
Absolutely. Because you guys are the biggest criminals in town.
Keep the city safe.
You don't keep anything safe. No, you don't. You harass, you extort, you violate, you brutalize. You just try to violate. He just tried to violate my rights just now. Yeah, he asked me for my ID.
Rick, 'cause you're following us around for
So what? Is that against the law?
no, but you're obstructing.
Is that against? I'm not instructing anything. You chose to come talk to me.
I didn't come talking.
Well, he did. So I'm not obstructing anything.
You're following us around.
So what? Is that against the law?
No, but if we have
Okay. Oh, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Remember, you're a law enforcer. If there's no law to be enforced, you have no purpose. That is called the walker shame what he did. You're doing the driver shame. Keeping the city safe, please.
Kudos to the auditor for standing up for his rights and for capturing the pathetic cop destroying personal property. While this officer was humbled, the next corrupt cop took things up a notch and was arrested by her fellows.
He points finger guns at me. He points at me. He made the threatening motion toward
In December 2024, an individual contacted the Linwood Police Department, complaining that a woman had pulled her firearm out and threatened him during a road rage incident. The officers quickly set off, and it didn't take them long to detain him.
Southwest on 196th Street here in Linwood. I just got off the highway heading to work right now, and this lady almost pushed me off the road, and I kind of just pulled up next to her at the light. Didn't do nothing, and she flashed a pistol out at me.
Go ahead and spin around 360 for me. Okay. So with your hands up, slowly walk backwards towards the sound of my voice. Yep, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming.
Get down on your knees. Do not move, do you understand?
The officers didn't realize that the person they'd arrested was an Edmonds police officer, Melinda Lean, and she quickly showed her badge, trying to get preferential treatment.
Okay, what's going on?
So, driving southbound on I-5.
Okay.
I went to go merge to get off of 196. Had my turn signal on forever. That dude kept trying to get closer and closer. Didn't want to let me in. I was about to miss the exit on 196. I squeezed in between him and the other vehicle, put up my hand, continued driving off of the exit. He started road raging at me, got up on my bumper, flashed his lights at me the entire time, got up next to me, and then when he got towards the front of my car, he jerked his wheel, trying to act like he was, juke me, like he was gonna come get into my lane. I slammed on my brakes. He did it again, and then when we ended up next to each other at the stoplight, he put up his hands in a finger gun motion at me. I picked up my pistol. It's in the glove compartment now. Picked up my pistol and showed it to him as well.
Okay.
And then put it back down. He waved at me.
Melinda was released from the cuffs for the time being as the cops began investigating the road rage incident, as the officer claimed she never grabbed the gun to threaten him.
She's been red and everything. There you go.
Hi there.
Hey.
Would you like to see my ID?
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Melinda. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
What unit?
I am with a unit down at JBLM now. I'm an intel unit.
Okay, I just got it.
Oh, nice. Congratulations.
He looks over and goes like this. She looks over and goes like this. And he sees her reach down, gets a gun, and then points it out. Good news is he said it looked like a really little gun, so probably not a big gun. Bad news is he explicitly says she pointed it at him. Okay. So, and PC is assault too. All right. All right. We have theft of custodial arrest. That is correct. Okay. You're booked to county.
However, Officer Melinda had no clue that the other individual had recorded her actions, and the officers knew that she was lying. Now, the police faced another challenge in arresting one of their own.
So Melinda, we've done our thing. We've looked at the whole totality of the circumstances, the whole bit. At this point, the PC's assault too. For pointing the firearm.
I didn't point it at him.
He's saying
I did not. I did not point it at him.
It's kind of the line that we have here is, well, you know as well as I do. Weapons apparently capable of producing bodily harm, brandishing.
I do.
Assault too.
Sergeant there. I'm in the lane. He comes up, he swoops his car towards me. He swoops his car towards me again, which we all know that vehicles can be used as deadly weapons.
100%.
Okay? He gets up him, he points finger guns at me. He points at me. I picked mine up with my left hand. I'm right-handed, picked it up. It's in its holster. I just held it up in its holster, not even in any sort of configuration. I did not point it at him, just, and then put it back down. And then he continued, like, making hand motions at—
The off-duty officer's entitlement started to grow the moment she realized that she was heading to jail. The cops tried their best to let her off, but things were now far beyond their control.
To get away from him. I never pointed it at him. I never held it in a configuration that it could be pointed at him in any way whatsoever.
Okay.
He road raged me the whole way off. Like, as soon as we hit the exit, I'm backing away from the car in front of me to give them more space. He's on my bumper, flashing his lights at me, road raging me the whole time, coming up on my bumper. Like, I was on the phone with my mom. Like, I was talking to my mom. He gets up next to me. He points at me like he's going to shoot me. I just held it up. I didn't point at him. I didn't threaten him with it. Again, it's in its holster in the exact configuration that it's in right now. Like, I didn't.
Despite her repeated pleas to avoid arrest, the supervisor stepped in and cuffed her, as he was fully aware of what had really happened.
Threatening motion towards me. I did not make a threatening motion towards him.
Okay.
It was all a reaction to his road rage towards my vehicle. Like, I wouldn't do that. I sure as hell wouldn't point a gun at somebody. Like, like, we all know better.
Yeah.
Like, I would absolutely never do that.
Alright. Sorry I gotta do this. Okay? You throw them back for me,
Yeah.
please?
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you. We won't forget those. 2 fingers that side. And 2 fingers on the other side. Not too tight for you?
Officer Melinda was taken to the station, booked, and later released on bond. She pleaded not guilty, and the case may head to trial soon. As for her job, she was placed on administrative leave while the department launched an internal investigation, which is still ongoing. While this was shocking, you won't believe what these next dumb cops were caught doing on CCTV. In January 2025, some officers from the Riverside Police Department went over to the residence of an individual only to find he wasn't home. Instead of leaving, the cops wandered inside from the backyard and started looking around. These officers were probably enjoying hanging out in the yard as they started to play around and took pictures without realizing their actions were being recorded.
Doing all these. Keep it simple, dog. Keep it simple. Nope. Oh, I almost had it. Here. I'll take my doing all these. Oh, what do you think? Yeah, you know, all that shit.
While one cop showed off his skills on a skateboard, another soon stepped in, trying to impress his colleagues too.
I'm more of a lazy guy. That checks out. I just was a rollerblade guy in lunch. I was a blader. I was more of like a TV person. I get away with it. So maybe it's him.
However, this seemingly happy encounter was about to take a turn for the worse, as one of the officers did something bizarre just before leaving.
I'm just gonna ask him. I'm gonna see if he'll let me inside the house right there with that empty park point to. Okay. That'll run easy, boy. You good? No. Going easy. Huh? Put the loose on that bad boy. Yeah, it looks like. Try to crank it right in the middle. Try to go, boy. You should smash it. Smash it. Fuck.
And just like that, he broke the skateboard in half, ending up with destroyed property without even breaking a sweat. The incident later sparked outrage, prompting the chief of police to announce that both veteran officers had been placed on administrative duty. Charges were also filed against them, and they are now awaiting trial for their misconduct. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. Today, we saw cases where police officers made serious mistakes, only to later realize their actions had been caught on camera. Thanks for watching. Please support the channel by subscribing, leaving a like, and comment if you want more like this.
Actually, we can trespass you from here.
They can.
Yes, I can.
Give it a try then.
All right, let's be done with that.